What's up, guys? D-Loo Studios coming at you today. And today, you're getting my honest thoughts on the new movie Supergirl by DC Studios, directed by Craig Gillespie. Yeah, here you get my honest thoughts after the intro. So, what are my thoughts on this movie? Well, I can say it was actually good. I enjoyed it, actually. This movie got a lot of hate coming into it, so I was kind of keeping my expectations a little low. But this movie was actually really good. Milly Alcock does a great job as Supergirl. I actually enjoy her, and I think she's the best casting for this world Supergirl. We got Superman last year, and we got Supergirl this year, and we're getting Man of Tomorrow next year. So we're doing all supers to start out. Don't know how I feel about that yet, but to be honest with you, let's get my thoughts on this movie. I liked it. I really did. This movie actually kept me more entertained than like Superman. Superman to me was a little bit better, but the story of this one felt more emotional to me. The action wasn't as good as Superman, of course. And the villain was kind of weak, but I think Milly Alcock done a great job. I think Jason Momoa did good for the part he was given. His dialogue could have been a little bit better, and his part could have been a little bit more meaningful. I think which I mean, you know, honestly, a lot of people say like they didn't like this part or this part, but it's Milly Alcock's movie. It's Supergirl. In the title, Supergirl. And I think she did a great job. She actually carried this movie for me. Krem, who is the main villain of this, he's not really like a big... He is scary, but he's not like the most powerful villain ever. Like, he gets beat up pretty quick at the end. He's mainly just... He's just the antagonist of the movie. He's kind of like in this clan. And... Yeah, they're called the Brigands. I actually enjoyed the setup of Rosie. That's her name, ain't it? Anyway, yeah, her family gets killed off at the beginning of the movie. That is a spoiler, by the way. Yeah, this will be a spoiler, I guess. And she's on the journey to kill Krem, who is the main of the Brigands. He is the leader. And Milly Alcock helps her along the way because, yeah, something happens with Krypto. I'm not going to get all the way into it. But, yeah. So they're having a journey the whole time, and I actually really enjoyed it. Had some funny humor in it. And I think, like, Jason Momoa comes in halfway through the movie. And I enjoyed it. I thought his part would get better along the way. It didn't really get better. It kind of just was mid, if we're being honest. I enjoyed him, though. It's Jason Momoa playing Jason Momoa with white makeup. And I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. Now, let's get to the villain real quick. The villain was a little weak. Krem was acted very well. He actually, he could have had more dialogue as well. I would have enjoyed that a little bit more. He looks great, though. The makeup was really good for him. He looks different in the comics. But I actually enjoyed this look more. It made him look more creepier, which helped with his strength, because his strength wasn't like crazy good in the movie. But I think his look kind of helped him a lot. But yeah, he could have been better. He could have. And that's where a lot of hate for this movie goes, is the villain being weak. And I get that, but at the same time, let's not sit here and act like this movie was like worse than Superman by a lot, because that's a lie. I really do think it's a lie. This movie got way too much hate. I'm not gonna lie, because I went and watched this movie with low expectations, and I get a lot of people say when they go in with low expectations they won't be disappointed. I'm gonna be honest with you, this kind of shocked me a lot. Like, I enjoyed it more than a lot of superhero movies, even in Marvel, because I enjoy DC more. So obviously I'm gonna lean towards DC. But I enjoyed this. I really did. I think it got too much hate. I think the critic score is ridiculous. The audience score could be higher as well. I really think this should be right under Superman. This shouldn't be a drop. And people should be like, oh, where's DC going to go now? And obviously, the box office didn't do terrible. It made like over 100 million. People were saying it was only going to make like 50 million or 65 million. Well, they were wrong. This movie's already made 60% of its budget back. And I think it is going to make its budget back. Now, I don't know about marketing or all of that. It'd have to make close to 400 million. But I think it'll happen. I do. I'm gonna have some confidence here, and I'm gonna say it's gonna make at least 300 or more, which I think honestly will be a win for James Gunn and DC. I know a lot of people say it should make more, but I think making over 300 million would actually be okay, because I knew this movie wasn't gonna make Superman money, but with the actor playing, I actually enjoyed her and some other stuff. She's big in the House of Dragon show. But she's a very good actor and a very good cast, and she got way too much hate for this movie. She played a really good Supergirl. I like the dynamic of her being different than Clark, which that's how it's supposed to be. You know, she's more traumatized from growing up than he is. He didn't experience the Krypton brutality and how things ended there. But this was a good movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I thought it was solid. I really did. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you loved it. Now, I wish there was a post-credit scene. I really do. That would trend into Man of Tomorrow. There wasn't, though. But I tell you what, though, I did enjoy her and Superman talking a couple times throughout the movie. I thought that was great. And David Cornswet still looks great as Superman. Now, is that the new... I do have a question now. Is that the new suit that's going to be in the Man of Tomorrow? Because I did see some set photos of him fighting Lex Luthor. And it looked like that might be the suit. But we'll see. Let me know in the comments. But also let me know in the comments if you've seen this movie, if you liked it, if you didn't. Go like and subscribe to the channel, though, guys. I really appreciate the love. That is my honest review over Supergirl. It is not bad at all. Go watch it. It's really good. I enjoyed it. Not great, but it's not bad. So, yeah, go watch it. Go like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love, guys. We're at 115. Keep going up. And you know what I'm about to say? Hot takes loading.